The UMBC campus is beautiful in its own respect, and with our excellent academic programs and rising notoriety, it's a wonder why we aren't more popular than we are, especially considering some of the hidden gems we have available to our students. Now, the hidden gem I'm referring to is the Study Abroad program. The program is quite global, spanning across Asia, Africa, Europe, Oceania, and the Americas, providing almost limitless potential to explore the continent of your choosing. But what about the students who have utilized this resource? What do they have to say about the program? I got a chance to sit down with Bobby Canner, who had studied in Casablanca, Morocco.
Spent a significant amount of time studying in Casablanca, Morocco, and it was a big part of my formative years, and it's a really nice experience for people. I really recommend it for whoever's trying to study either French or Arabic, or even just trying to get a piece of the culture. It's really like you can spend all your time, learning language in the classroom, and you can even have conversation with people who are native speakers. But the real experience is going out in the street and talking to vendors, going out and just talking to real people and getting immersed in the language. And I think that was one of my big experiences, was making friends with people that I met in country. And
Of course, this is looking back on the experience, and expectations may not always match up. What exactly do people who are looking into this program see as a drawing factor, and what do they expect to gain? I had a chance to sit down with Joel Wheatley, who is planning on studying abroad in Germany.
Why would you want to? Well, at first I really wasn't crazy about studying abroad. I was pretty comfortable with just staying here and not getting much cultural diversity. But the program that I'm in, one of the things that I have to do is I either have to do an internship or a study abroad program. And when I started taking my language classes, I'm taking German. When I started taking them, I was really excited actually about the language and the culture. And so then the idea of studying abroad kind of grew on me. So up till a couple months ago, I still didn't think I wanted to do it. But as I got further along with German, I really got excited with the history and the culture and the heritage of Germany, and I really wanted to experience that before I didn't have a chance to actually be able to do that anymore. Because college is one of those times where you can just, spend a couple of months in a different country without having to worry about any sort of repercussions, where you don't have a job or responsibilities just yet.
Now, since Joel is still a student deciding whether or not to take this opportunity, I decided to take this time to ask him what he felt about the financial side. For many students, the financial aspect is the largest deterrent. How did he overcome this obstacle?
To do this kind of thing?
I mean, it'll cost, a fair chunk of change, and I've yet to discuss those kind of things. But I've heard from people who've gone abroad that it's definitely worth whatever it'll cost you to go, and I'm able to get a decent amount of it covered with scholarship, so it shouldn't be too bad monetarily. So I definitely think that the benefits of it will outweigh the costs.
UMBC tends to be a worldly university, comprised of students from all around the globe, so it only makes sense for UMBC to try to send its local students abroad so the very values of UMBC can be spread to all countries. And knowing that this program is in effect makes the flags in the commons seem a little bit more appropriate.